Hi everybody, welcome back. Regrowth with me, Sid, and I've done nothing since the last episode because we left it on a lovely cliffhanger. All I have done is got this lot together, ready to turn this little fella into... Oh, we need to change out the circle, so we're going to want to... Let me refresh my memory. I know it's a redstone and the thingy to do it, so that's your redstone and the thingy to do it. Drop the foci. Yeah, okay, that's the... Pulls the circles into the talisman. Oh, that charges it, yes. Do you just... If I remember rightly, let me just check. It's a while since we've played with these, but yeah, let me go in here. And we should have one of them, and some of that, and then we've got, not that one, that one. That's the small, medium, and infernal. I suppose the other way, the alternative would be just to... Yeah, why not? Do that, maybe. Pardon me. Right, let's go and grab this circle for starters. So we'll throw that down, one of those down, and grab that. So that's our medium infernal circle. And then we should be able to take this and go... Was it medium? Oh, no, bomb. I'll be one rune short now, you can guarantee it. Ritual of Binding is a medium, so, and I will definitely be at least one rune short. I'll probably be more than one rune, truth be known, but you know, if he's going to go, he's going to go, isn't it? Oh, lots. I'm going to be lots of runes short, in fact. Yeah, well, I don't feel so bad now. I would have been, well, I don't actually feel bad at all, truth. But, you know, I would have felt a bit stupid if I'd have done that, placed down a rune in the wrong place, and then been exactly one short. Okay, so we've got that, and that. God almighty, this is... Let me just come over here a second, and we'll put this and this down here, and we'll go back in there, and we'll put you up there. Right, so, Ritual of Binding. Let's get this one. So it's a tear of the goddess, odor of purity, whiff of magic, that and that. And we're going to bind that cat to us. Kismet. Trying to think, Kismet. I'm trying to think what Kismet means. I know it is a card in Magic the Gathering that was like a trap, some kind of trap or something. I can't remember. But Kismet needs to come in here. Come on. Where are you? Where's that bloody cat gone? Oi! Come on. What is your problem? Come on, up. Up. Right, come on. Get in this room. The only reason I'm so anxious to keep this guy... there we go, come here. Come on. Don't make me get a fish out. Oi. Right, come on. Come here, there we go. Sit. Nope. What the hell? will you just sit there? You can sit there on the bed, that's fine. I really don't care. Now, there should be, unless she's drowned, despawned, got bored and gone somewhere, there should be a walked into an end portal. That's probably the most likely thing. But unless any of those things happened, there should be a witch. A coven witch, obviously, not any old witch. The right kind of witch. No, I honestly think she's gone. She's probably gone to the end. And she's probably dead. Doesn't matter, we have one left. Defeat my pet and bring me its flesh. Come here. This is just the Zombot one. He's not too bad. And there we go. So, you... don't wander off. Okay, that's one down. Now, in theory, you're supposed to find these guys around the circles, witches' circles. So if we go on here, I know there is a circle off down this way, there, one there. They're fairly common actually if you hunt around for them. There's one over there we know of. And there's probably quite a few up this way. So if I grab myself... let's grab a spare bed. We'll, in fact, let's just check whether we have... we have a spare bed. So, we've got my food. Got everything we need. Let us go and try and find some Coven Witches who... well, whoa. What the hell was that? Never heard that sound before. Yeah, we'll try and find some Coven Witches, see whether we can't find a few things. We'll just check on the village areas we set up while we were out there. Oh, you had a baby. Well done. So that's one down. Say this is just long-term planning. The next one is over there. This one probably hasn't grown because I didn't really put as many buildings into it. But while we're out and about, we might as well check them. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So hopefully, if we can get the Coven Witches, we can do this imp thing. Get the contract, get those things, and get that particular thing run. Now, yeah, these are, we've got two guys, but they're obviously not. In fact, I haven't even put glass in those windows. How ghetto, those poor sods. Let's have a look. Where are we now? We are here. We've actually gone past it. We want to be heading that way, I think. Try and find ourselves a witch of much coveniness. And as I say, if we get really stuck, then I can always create the what are they called, the spawn eggs. That's the word I was looking for. Not looking hopeful, is it? I would have expected to be seeing it on the map if there was going to be a Coven Witch in this area. That's not good. Right, I'm going to have a wander around, see what we can find. And, well, bit of an explore. Haven't done this for a while anyway, so it's not going to hurt. And we can try and find some Coven Witches, amongst other bits. As I say, we did the explore last time. There's clearly new stuff to look at now, which is good, because it's new stuff. Anyway, I'm going to continue looking around. I will pop up when and if we see a Coven Witch, and I'll see you in a little while. Okay, we've found our first customer. Bring me the beating means to master the infernal dimension. Ah, that is a demon heart. And we are a long way from home, if I remember rightly. Yeah, we're not too bad. That is just a demon heart. I think we can do that without. That's one. They can ask for several things. The common ones are defeat their pet, which is either a spider or a zombie. Tough one, obviously, not just a box standard old thing. And the other common one is skeletons. In fact, I should bring a pile of bones with me because skeletons bones are a common, as I say, a fairly common one. So that would make a lot of sense to bring a couple of stacks or more of maybe 3 stacks of bones out. Because they take, I think it's 30 skeletons they like. So I'm just, while we're doing it, getting whatever we can scanned as well. Yeah. Now there's another one where I want a crystal ball, and to be honest, forget it. That's, you know, too much. Too much for to give. In my opinion, it is anyway. It takes too much effort, and quite often with these quests where they ask you for something, they will turn on you anyway. So yeah, you can go to all that effort and trouble, and before you know it, before you know it, you've been double crossed. So why waste the time and effort when here's another one. Let's go and see what she wants. Bring me the means to control. You want a necromantic stone. Again, these are things we can do. We just need to remember where the hell she is for one. But we're not far from things. So let me go and check what we've got. Certainly Demon Heart, I'm fairly certain I've got the means for that. I think this is probably nearly all plains now. The grass is growing steadily outwards, and we'll replace another chunk eventually. There's no point going mad. Anyway, I'm going to grab the bones. I'm going to check out. As I say, I've probably got some demon hearts. I'm fairly certain I've got 4 of those. So I'm not going to. Actually, I'll keep 2. Take 2. And you wanted a necromantic stone, I think. Spectral. Necro. That is spectrals. I think she can probably go. Yeah, probably. Probably go and entertain herself. I'm going to grab bones, and I think if we come across any like that, I'll try this one with the heart because we'll come back for that. But I'm not faffing around with the spectral stones. So yeah, I'll see you when we get back up to Demon Heart. Alright, we're about back to that circle, so she should be around here somewhere. And we can try this one out. There she is. Let's give her a try with the Demon Heart and see how she reacts. Okay, she was a good witch. She was not a double-crossing bitch witch. Right, so that's what? 2. We need that tab anyway. Might as well. Ooh, Tempesture. Not something you see very often. So yeah, now it's just a matter of continuing on the search for witches. It is unstable. You can see little blobs of sort of little thing fly off of that. That'll be gone before we know about it. So yeah, we just got to continue on searching. Hopefully we'll get some other simple ones that ask for skeletons. So I've got 2. I'd like 6. I think 6 is a full coven. It's either 6 or 7. Or as Pratchett would call it, an argument. If you read Terry Pratchett and the Witches, it's a shame. It's a real shame he died. It'll be a great loss. But in the Witches thing, he basically had the idea that witches are not naturally social. So what you ended up with when you get a group of witches together was an argument, not a coven. Just some of the classic lines you came up with, one-liners like that, were brilliant. Anyway, I'm going to continue searching for the elusive Coven Witches, and I'll come back to you when I find. Alright, here's number 3. Let's see what she wants. Bring me the means to control the dead. No. You are a rip-off merchant. Actually, we will scan that because it's auto. Right, yeah, I'm going to continue. More continuation of the searchings and stuff, and well, as before, back when we get a witch who's actually worthwhile talking to. Not sure what's that. That's not a witch, is it? That's a thingy. Yeah. Okay, here's number 3. Whoa, bit of lag there. Bunk. There you go. Have its eye, milady. Okay, that's 3, and we have come about as far north as we've been on previous excursions. I've just been, as I say, doing a little bit of node scanning while we're out here. Now, I can't decide whether to do, this is that thing, when you're mining and you come to the end of your strip mining at Y12, and it's that, do you go on just that one more block? Do you push it a little bit more? Do you really, or do you give up and head back, as you should do? And there's no right answer to this, by the way. This is the eternal question of the Minecraft player. I think I'm going to go back over this way and then come down that side. I think that probably will make the most sense, and give me the chance of hitting the most coven, witch circles. So yeah, so we got 3, as I say. Ideally I'd like 6, because 6 is the magic number, I believe. I think that's a full coven for all the rituals, should we need to go any further than that. What are you? You're a skeleton, so you're of no interest to me whatsoever. So yeah, I'm going to continue on for the 3. I'll try and get the other 3 while I'm going. I'm not going to come back every time I find one now, unless we get something particularly peculiar. Then we know how they work. We know what we've got to do, and pointless coming backwards and forwards every 5 minutes just to give you more of the same. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, this is number 6. I've just had the most horrendous lag that I've ever had. There you go. So now, if I use the seer stone, we should be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's all my ladies. My Women's Institute. Let's not go down that one again. Anyway, so now we got that, we're going to head back. We're not too far away. We actually came down, got down to here, and then we headed out this way. But as I say, I got a whole load of lag when I got close to my base, and I don't know whether it was just the all of the machines reloading or what, but it wasn't. I nearly actually got the beta snot beaten out of me by a zombie because I couldn't actually do anything. I say snot beaten out of me. It took me down into yellow hearts. So yeah. Anyway, let us get back. We'll try this imp contract thing. It's probably going to be the only thing we managed to get done today, to be honest. But we are at least going to be in a position where we can get everything done. So let me get back. Yeah, we got problems, and I will see you once the world loading is going a little bit nice. Alright, for here we've got everything. I've changed the circles over. So let us do this. Requires 5. This will call forth an imp, and there we go. We have a deal. Okay, so how do we trade with this guy? Do we need... I wonder whether we need the... let's just go and have a look. We've got this Devil's Tongue Charm, which allows you to trade with monsters. Come here. Just new shiny things. Okay. So you are not sure what's going on here. This is just new shiny things. No. Shinies. Yeah. Jesus. Shinies. Shinies, shinies, shinies. He's shared a secret with me. What did you just give me? Did he give me something? He gave me Soul of a Hunger Demon. So basically you just... Oh. Not happy with those. Alright. It's a bit weird this. We've got this fella. See, I expected him to work very much like a villager. So we got the Soul of the Hunger Demon. What else would he go for? I really am a bit stumped. He's going Shiny's Yawn. So what do you want? Just new shiny things. I am a little bit stumped as to how to get this guy to do. I mean, we could try him on emerald blocks or diamond blocks, but that seems a bit, well, I mean, it's not expensive at all given the free, but Yeah, he's not interested in that. He's not interested in that. What else could he be interested in? Let me just go and have a check, see whether I can find out, and I'll be back. I just gave it a thingy, and now he's giving me a soul of a fear demon, a diamond, just an individual diamond. I wonder whether it's just a cooldown thing, because that's 2 of the 3. That can now be also turned off. So yeah, maybe we're just looking at something with a cooldown. That's all I can think of. That you have to, he gets bored of the shinies and then you give him something else and he goes, oh hello, I'll give you this. So that's 2 of the that's crashing. Oh, there we go. So that should be, if we jump down to things, that should be the 2. We just need the Anguish Demon. Going to give us a block of diamond, which is, yeah. And then we've got the Poltergeist, which we can only get by summoning other things. I think we'll probably go with Banshees. They're almost certainly better. Shawnee's Yawn. Okay. Fine. We'll just let him have a cool down a bit then. So yeah, I've been going for, must be getting on towards time now. I'm going to let this guy cool down, just see if we can't get this last item out of him, and I'll be back with you. There you go. Definitely just cool down. 3rd one in the bag. You can do whatever you want. I honestly cannot believe that this mod, oh, those poor unfortunate souls, we've unlocked something. Claim that. Scroll of Torment. Once you've yielded all 3 demonic souls, whilst it's entirely sure what it's supposed to do, it bears instructions that should be read. This is the Lord of the Torment, one of the bosses. Oh, we get a Death Protection Poppet. That would actually make more sense before you go and do this. Not bloody... Oh, he's still bored of that. Okay. Alright, we'll get some of those back. Pointless giving him blocks. So, well, again, waiting. The waiting game for this little fella. And get that Lord of Torment scroll, but that is not going to be fun. Whoa, hello. Pong. Sniper shot. Yeah, bit of a bite. I love this crossbow. I mean, it is totally OP without a shadow of a doubt when you hit them anyway. But yeah, it's got to be said. It's a nice crossbow. Give him a shot or shiny. See how whether he's ready for more shinies yet. You want some more shinies, my friend? No, you don't. He doesn't want shinies yet. He's getting upset with the shinies. Yeah, so... Oh, butterfly. The world is returning to balance. We have a butterfly. Oh, and a witch. Yeah. We're making some progress. Witchery quest line is getting close to complete. Once we get this guy to stop being bored of... There we go. Scroll of Torment. Eventually, you wait long enough, it happens. So that should be that. Now it wants me to kill the Lord of Torment. Doing so, summoned a very scary, dangerous demon known as the Lord of Torment, well known for enjoying and dishing out pain. Hopefully you're up to the task of slaying him and sending him back where he came from. You're too low on power to use this ability. Oh, I haven't got a personal power, no doubt. Right, well, on that note, I think that's as good a point as any to call this episode, because I am damned if I'm going to start summoning demons that I have no idea how to take them on until I've had a chance to research it. So, yeah, I mean, Lenny is bad enough from what I've seen. I don't know what this Lord of Torment's going to be like, but that has made some pretty good progress as far as I'm concerned on inroads on the old witchery. We got that section done. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.